The Sultan and the Caliph Episode 2. Kim, Jinmi. After a while. Hey! Sultan! Why did you poop so much today? Aren't you overeating? Are you binge eating because of the stress of having a younger brother? If you get fat, I'll hate you. You know I'm sensitive to your looks, right? I'd hate you if you became a pig. Okay? You already have a bad temper, but if you gain weight, I'll really hate your appearance. You take care of your body. Cats don't even exercise. I'll have to go for a walk with the Caliph later. Are you envious? What is he saying now? Yes, please, take the Caliph outside, take a walk, and poop there. I mean, he thinks my bathroom is his bathroom. Please do it only today. From tomorrow, never don't do that. After a few days. Now, the Caliph thinks of me more like a father than a butler. Now he uses my bathroom entirely. Toilet pads are useless. The stupid butler looks at me and insults me for pooing much. It's the sound he go to the bathroom every time. Is butler stupid? He don't know where the Caliph pee and poo? It's been a week since he brought Caliph here, so the butler will notice soon, right? Children, it's the weekend, so Dad isn't going to work, so I'll be with you guys. I'm sorry for not being able to take care of the Caliph properly all this time. But are you constipated? Why aren't you pooping? By the way, where do you pee? No pee marks on the floor. Are you using the toilet bowl? If? Ha ha ha. I'm kidding. How good would that really be? It is said that dogs have a much more troublesome toilet than cats, but I don't know yet. Is it because it's a week now? If we're together all day today, will I know where you're peeing? Caliph's peeing scene. No? Caliph, you. Are you peeing in the Sultan's bathroom? Unbelievable. This is an overseas topic. Sultan. Did you do potty training in your bathroom? It's great that you've been potty trained. You're training to use the toilet, not the floor. Sultan, you're amazing. You're not a disgusting cat that only gets rid of food. Sultan. You look the prettiest in 5 years. Come and hug me this. Are you running away again? Why are you so inconsistent? Is it because he's a boy? After all, should I have raised a female? No. Caliphs are also only male, but he is only charming, but Sultan must be a tricky guy. Not all cats are like that. All the cats on TV and YouTube are just kind. That guy is weird. Still, the Caliph potty training was really good. It's amazing. I wish you all the best in the future. You did the most important thing, so the rest will take care of you, right? That butler finally recognizes my hard work. Now I've decided to share my bathroom. I feel bad, but what can I do? That little one thinks he is a cat. Even cats don't share toilets. Idiot. All cats use their own toilet. We're neat personalities, so we don't share messy things. In particular, I hate it even more, but I really have no choice but to look at it. I can't. Butler, make my bathroom bigger and put a lot of poop soil. Or put Caliph's loo. Because he'll get a lot of poo as he gets bigger. As you can see, Caliph's appetite is very good. It means eating a lot and pooing a lot. They even eat my meal. At least Caliph should eat dog food. How dare you aim for my food? That's unforgivable no matter how baby you are. So today I slapped him on the cheek 6 times in a row to steal my food. Then he was startled and burst into tears. I thought I was being too harsh, but I have to keep my food. Senior's meal is not yours. Are you sure you were educated? Now, Caliph only eats dog food. However, I share the bathroom with my own. The butler is so happy it's a bathroom that he clean one. Anyway, so he just have to clean it. He says that raising a dog is not difficult at all. The butler brags about the house where he got the dog. Hey! He said that Jindo dogs are purebreds, and that he is really smart. Because the cat did potty training, he brags with foam in his mouth that he uses the cat's toilet together. Even the friend of the original dog owner seems to be surprised. The butler is really excited and seems to be talking all over the neighborhood. Even the next door neighbor came to visit us. An old Miss Writer lived alone next door, and she looks 10 years older than our butler. It is said that she spends all day writing at home, but I don't know if she is a good writer. The writer next door also has a cat. The cat owner looked at me and said I was pretty, and she tried to stroke my hair, so I raised my claws and punched her, and she shook her head, saying, "Oh, such a tricky guy." The butler showed the old woman my bathroom, took a picture of the toilet shared by dogs and cats, posted it, and is excited that it will get a lot of likes. The old Miss Writer next door looked at the Caliph for a moment and said Caliph was cute and had a good brain. "Shall I have a dog too?" And she did. She went to her house. Eventually, the Caliph grew up and became much bigger than me. Still, Caliph doesn't think he is a dog. Still, there seems to be a desire to dig into the ground, which is the nature of a dog, and play outside, but the butler doesn't take him for a walk, so the child looks very cramped. I can roll around in the room, but he can't use a scratcher, a cat tower, or a cat walker, so when I'm resting on the cat tower, he whines and calls me from below. He can't play in the room. It's hard to run around in this small house, so tell the butler to go outside. You have a mouth. When do you use it? Now the butler seems to know that the Caliph has grown so much that he needs to exercise. It passes during the week, but on the weekends, finally butler takes the Caliph out for a walk. Of course I rest at home. I don't go outside. I'm not even a stray cat. Unless I'm a beggar. I have to guard my territory. The same goes for the cat next door. In our house, only me and the dog are at home during the day, but the writer woman next door is at home with the cat all day. So does the cat next door love her master? The cat next door is elder sister, and she is as old as the author. She is also a pure white cat, from Persia. Eyes are blue. I'm from Turkey and I'm also white and my eyes are blue. We may look similar, but our hometown is different. Turkey and Iran are different countries. The religious sects are different. Turkey is Sunni Islam and Iran is Shia Islam. It used to be Zoroastrianism. It is a religion that worships fire. Maybe? It is said to be less than 1% now. Next door sister seems to be 10 years old, so she has bad eyes, bad ears, and seems to have no energy. I haven't met her face to face, but when I go to the veranda during the day, there are times when I see each other. We talk to each other by sticking out our faces on the veranda. I treat her with respect as my elder sister. My sister is also unable to give birth, but the two of us have conversations with each other. I envy you are young and healthy, so envious. The years go by so quickly. Am I going to die of old age soon? Don't waste your precious time either. Sister 2, really? A stray cat lives for 10 years and then dies. Cats live at home, like us, can live 15 to 20 years. You don't have a serious illness either, so you can live at least 5 more years. Is that so? I'm out of energy these days, so I can't even climb on the sofa, let alone the cat tower. Of course, I gained a lot of weight. My master is always in front of the computer, so she doesn't really care whether I want to climb on the sofa, on the cat tower, or look out the veranda. Whoa! If you are bored, come to the veranda and call me. I can talk for you. By the way, we have a dog called Caliph at home. The Caliph thinks he is a cat. Take a look. Sister. Caliph. Come on. Yes, come to the front veranda. She is the sister next door. She is 10 years old. You can't call her grandma though. Excuse me. When did I teach you that? Now. You have to say hello to elder sister. The Caliph greets the sister next door by barking, as if curiously. Sister was surprised. Dogs have a loud voice. Butlers say dogs are noisy. Our cats are so quiet and dignified. I'm really glad I was born as a cat rather than a dog. I've always thought so, but I was offended to treat the Caliph as a pet in my face, so I spoke to Sister. Sister, his voice is not that loud for a dog. Also, he knows he is a cat, so he hardly barks. The only house in our apartment residence know we have dogs in is the house the butler boasts. The manager also said that he never reported it. And unless he is dumb, he can't even make a sound like that, right? The older sister opens her eyes wide, as if in a little surprise. Oh! Are you offended? I didn't mean to offend you. I just want to say that our cat is more noble. Do you think so, too? Of course, cats are superior to dogs. But the Caliph is not just a dog. He's the one I'm raising. Much better than a normal dog. He uses the bathroom properly just like us. Okay. I'm sorry if I offended you. You really think of that dog as your brother. I made a mistake. You feel relieved, understand? And I won't treat that dog like a normal dog from now on. Okay? I go in. See you tomorrow. For some reason, my anger still wasn't resolved, so I climbed up the cat tower and lay down. Sure enough, the Caliph is calling me again. From below. I kept lying there pretending not to hear. The Caliph whines and jumps to try to climb up. Of course he doesn't come up. Because he's not a cat. And the cat tower is quite high. It is high enough that the dog cannot climb it. I couldn't do it, so I stopped and came down to him. Caliph! You are not a cat. You can't climb the cat tower. Yes. Are you very frustrated because you can't exercise? What was the butler thinking when he brought you here? Dogs get a stress disease if they don't go for a walk every day, but what if the butler can't handle it and just take you irresponsibly? It's a disqualification as a butler. Nope. You have only one dad, and I'm sorry I said this. But to me, it's just a butler. Incompetent butler. Irresponsible butler. Then, for the first time, this guy speaks non-onomatopoeia. Unbelievable? I'm really in tears. It's worth talking about it all day. But he doesn't speak cat language, because dogs and cats don't speak the same language. In the butler's ear, meow meow dog meowing. Kunk. Whim, doesn't it sound like this? Let's just say it's something that animals communicate with each other. Brother. Up until now, I thought I was a cat like you, brother. But no matter how hard I try, I can't make a sound similar to meow meow. I was just like, damn. Kunk. I can't just make a sound like this. And I'm a lot bigger than you, brother. The movements are also very different. I can't even go up to a high place like you. Yes. You are a dog and I am a cat. We are a completely different species. It's kind of like a mammal though. You are the animal vertebrate phylum mammal carnivore Canidae, Canis, and dog breed, and I am the animal vertebrate phylum carnivora feline, feline. Those ferocious tigers, lions, leopards, and cheetahs are all our felines. It's not a tiger family. Cat and tiger. Say a lion, that is why our cat is such a great animal. Oh. Of course, dogs aren't that bad either. But suddenly, this guy speaks respectfully. When did you learn it again? You must have listened carefully to my conversation with next door sister. Surprising. Also, the pedigree is excellent. Yes, brother, at least I know that I am a different animal than you. I'm not that stupid either. I don't have sharp claws like you, I don't have the ability to jump, and I can't hit that fast like you. My teeth also seem less sharp than yours. Brother. But I'm more energetic. It's useless though. Of course, I also eat a lot. Also a lot of shit. I'm feeling energetic these days, but it's frustrating because I don't have a place to drain it. I want to go outside and run. The man you call the butler takes me for a walk every weekend, but I want to go out every day. Isn't brother frustrated when you are at home? Sure. It's not boring. We cats hate going out of the house. Go into a panic. We'll get lost and we won't be able to come home. I am not a stray cat. I see. Certainly we are different. Then, I want to learn your attack technique, so please train me. I will watch and learn as if I was training on the toilet. Yes? Well, I'm not very fast. Then, if I attack you, practice avoiding it. And you're taller and stronger than me, so try to subdue me. I can't give you a walk outside, but I can train you to fight. Okay. Brother, please train me. I will leave it up to you. We practice fighting every day at home. Of course, the size or weight class doesn't match, but I'm quick to move, and I'm good at avoiding whether I have innate intelligence or athleticism. If I get caught by Caliph, I will be crushed, so I have to dodge it quickly. The guy who was slow at first is now quite quick and good at fighting. We play like this all day. He was also frustrated because he couldn't control his overflowing power, but after training with me every day, he is very happy. I also exercise a lot, so my stamina improves and I feel refreshed. Much better than lying around all day. But is it okay for the sister next door to just lie down like that? Isn't she really old and sick and dying? I was worried, so I went to the veranda after a long time and called next door sister. Sister, are you there? Come out to the veranda once. Oh, come on. It's been a long time. You didn't look for me until now because you were angry with the dog, did you? What's going on today? Did I? Sister. I exercise every day with Caliph these days. I do martial arts training. After that, my body feels lighter, I feel refreshed, and I feel very good. You also do some exercise. Exercise? I'm so heavy that I can't move. It took a long time to get out of here, didn't you know that? The more you do, the more you have to move. You really don't want to go to the underworld because of an adult disease, do you? Practice jumping on the sofa even when it's hard. Don't just lie on the floor. It's a shame that a cat is lying on the floor. Please go upstairs. I want to too, but my body doesn't move. It seems that my master has given up on me too. I don't eat well these days because I don't have an appetite. She doesn't really care. I'm sorry. Oh. It's really difficult. Sister. Are you depressed? Depression? Is it? Well. I have no energy these days, my mood is low, and I have no taste. It is not. You are really depressed. It's a big deal. It would be nice if sister came to my house during the day to play. Caliph and I are the only ones in our house during the day. I just need sister to come over here, can't there be something better? Can't you break through this wall on the veranda? Haha. No matter how sharp our claws are, we can't penetrate a concrete wall. Is not it? But let's try it what? After all, if our toenails grow a little, the butlers cut them all off, right? If your toenails wear out, you don't have to have the butler cut them, so it's one stone, two birds. Try it. Come on sis. I'm going to dig this wall, so you dig in the opposite direction. Sister, do you still have claws? You don't have claws even when you're old, right? You know that I don't even have claws when I'm old, what do you see me as I will do it? Our two cats started digging into each other's veranda wall. But the walls were not concrete. It was covered with thin wooden boards. It is a fact that I found out later, but it is said that these days, apartments are designed so that they can evacuate to each other in case of an emergency because both walls of the veranda are made of thin plywood. I immediately called the Caliph. Caliph. You push and bite this wall with your overflowing power. Make a hole. As if excitedly, the Caliph pushed, bumped, dug, bitten and ripped the wall that my sister and I had roughly scraped with claws, and drilled a hole through which my sister could pass. Now we don't have to talk to each other with our necks lifted off the veranda. Finally, the fat older sister passed through the hole and came into our house's veranda. Look! Caliph! Nice to meet you. The first time I saw you before, I made a mistake and your brother was sulking for a while. Make a hole like this. Thank you so much. Also, dogs are much stronger. It's sturdy too. Good luck in the future. We can walk each other here every day, so that's good. I'm less bored, and my master doesn't really care where I am. Okay. Sister, play here during the day and go when you are hungry or go to the bathroom. The master doesn't even look for it, right? Yeah, I mean. How long do I have to be here to see if the master is looking for me? The three of us exercised together, competed in martial arts, and had fun every day. When my butler came home from work, my sister went back to her house. Every day while the three of us were training at my house, next door sister lost a lot of weight and became healthy. She said that she felt good and the food tasted good, and she said that she was the happiest cat in her life. I'm happy too, and we no longer distinguish between cats and dogs.